どうも、ぼこちょです。本日もシャーロック・ホームズチャプター1続きをやっていきたいと思います。ね、本日は大遊びというシナリオをやっていきます。警官になってみてはどうかとジョンに言われたお話ですね。ここで聞き見立てたお話ですね。で、金庫での死で留置場にその容疑者がいるので、その話を聞きに行ってきます。温度が変えすぎますわ。どこにいるんだろう。
What a long day.
長い一日。そうか。こっちの下にいるのかな。どうも。
Help me, please. Oh, I don't know about that. Ask one of the others.
わかりました。もう一つ違うんですね、じゃあ。容疑者。へい。いねえな。砂落ちてきてんし。あなた
Excuse me, but are you Mr. Capello? My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm hoping you could spare a moment to talk.
Manners, what a pleasant surprise. Most of your colleagues have lacked even the simplest of common courtesies.
知らないか、あれを。実は警官ではないんで
The
すよ。
reason should be apparent, Mr. Capello. I am not a policeman. I have taken an independent interest in your situation.
Ah, of course, you're a journalist.
Nothing so prosaic. I'm a detective of sorts with an interest in the interesting, such as your case. I'm not after your money nor a scandalous tale for the Gazette, just the truth.
Ah, how quaint. Bene. Ask your questions, Mr. Holmes.
落ち着いている。上品で新しい服。新しくおしゃれ。既婚者だが大きさが合っていない。なぜだ。殴った跡があると。バジリオ・コペロは有名なコペロ設備の地元経営者で、コルドナ金庫、鍵、扉、防犯用品を販売している。彼は現在ニコロ・デッティ殺害の第一容疑者として警察の留置場に拘束されている。年齢は40代前半。新しいものや流行り、こっち先読んだ方がいいな。几帳面な男で、事業と規律を何よりも重んじている。逮捕されても落ち着きを保っている。手を怪我しているが、最近ついた防御層かもしれない。家庭での時間を大切にしている。で、衝動的の方が、新しいものや流行りものに才覚がある。警察署で苛立ちを抑え込んでいるが、暴力的な一面がある。手を怪我しており、誰かと戦った可能性がある。家族を大切に思っている。こっちじゃないか。いかがでしょうか。
You are surprisingly composed for a man accused of murder. Not so easily shaken, I take it.
Life is full of surprises. You'd be astonished how many deals go sour due to a force majeure. One becomes skilled at adapting. I am confident this will all be set straight. Until then, I will endure.
And yet your fist tells a different story. It seems you recently found yourself in a fight.
A fight? I'm afraid not, young man. It was a minor mishap, with none such adventure. To succeed in life, you don't need to fight. One must simply be smart and persistent. I am speaking from experience.
順を追って話してください。
Please, tell me how you ended up in this situation.
Well, this morning some clients arrived to finalize their purchase of a Capello modular safe. But when we opened the door, out tumbled a dead man.
And I take it this wasn't normal.
No, I normally keep my corpses in the wardrobe. Please, young man, spare me your wit. The rest of the day was a blur. I recognized the victim, and it seems so did the police. That was enough to make me the main suspect.
Who sent for the authorities?
No one. As it happens, we had a break-in last night. Nothing was stolen, but for insurance purposes, the report had to be made. So, police officers just happened to be on the premises when we discovered the body in the safe.
窃盗事件について教えて。
I'd like to inquire about the burglary.
I'm not sure I see the connection, but if you wish to know more, talk to Billy Lloyd, the night watchman. He scared off the thief.
Was it also Billy that discovered the burglar?
No, my wife did. She had stayed late yesterday. Poor Augusta. At least she's safer with the police than at home alone.
被害者を知っていた。
You say you became the suspect when the police identified the victim. Is there history between you?
Surely you jest. That man and I have never met and never would, unless he became the first deity in history to use our products.
Some sort of family feud? I'm afraid I'm not familiar.
You must be new to Cordona. It's an old tale. Back in Italy, generations ago, the deities tried to ruin our family business. They nearly succeeded. The Capellos rightfully struck back, but there has been bad blood ever since.
And does that blood flow in you too?
I told you, sir, it's an old story, or it was. I fear this horrible event portends worse to come.
No.
My wife may be
心配してる。
in danger as we speak.
顧客は誰ですか？
You mentioned you were showing your wares to some prospective buyers when the safe was opened. Who were they?
Clerks from the bank. They inspected the safe from top to bottom yesterday. I assumed the sale was just a formality at that point.
And the safe was closed?
It's usually open, but it locks automatically when the door swings closed. That's another marvelous
Oh.
Capello invention.
オート
A
ロック。
coffin that locks itself. Marvelous indeed.
いつ顧客と会いましたか？
Help me grasp your movements yesterday. What time did you meet the customers from the bank, and did you have any other appointments?
Yesterday, the bank clerks arrived at 10 a.m. Afterwards, I was alone in the office until my wife Augusta came in at 3 p.m. I left for home at 6:30 p.m.
And what about this morning?
Our meeting for the demonstration was set for 9 a.m. I arrived about half an hour prior in order to prepare.
I have one final inquiry. Do you recall the time at which the safe door was closed?
Young man, I may just as well ask you when you closed your cigar case. I have opened our safes a dozen times a day for a dozen years. I do not recall.
これで
Well,
十
Mr.
分
Capello, I think that's all I need from you at present. Where can I find your office?
調べ
Here,
てきま
take my
す。
card. Billy should be on site to assist with the investigation. And please, sir, would you check on my wife
Oh.
before you depart?
Thank you.
わか
I
りま
will
した。
endeavor to speak with her before I leave the station.
Please, treat her gently. Women lack our resilience when it comes to ordeals like this. I shall eagerly await your return. After all, little else I can do.
Oh, Sherry, disappointing. We were putting on a
Yeah,
show and you
she-
call it
I-
off halfway through.
あ、そういうことか。そこは失敗か。警察のふりしろってやつか。すんまへん。完全にすっぽ抜けてたわ。まあね、嘘ついたところでねって思っちゃったんだよ。どこにいるんだ？
Mrs. Capello, please wait in the office. The inspector will be here soon.
You must be the inspector.
Would you be Augusta Capello?
Must I really repeat myself to every baby-faced man in uniform that strides in?
新人だ。
Forgive me, I am not the inspector, but I am working on your husband's case.
Then I have nothing to say to you. Come back with the inspector in charge so that we may dispense with the endless repetition.
アヘンチンキを服用した。1875年に送られた選別。いじり回した。ずっとぐるぐるぐるぐるやってね、動揺はしてるよね。アヘンチンキって何なの？オーガスタ・コペロは容疑者はバジリオ・コペロの妻だ。年齢は20代後半で、昔は音楽の職に就いていたが、現在は夫と働いている。ストレスが原因で結婚指輪をいじり回している。アヘンチンキを最近服用しているが薬物を常用しているわけではないようだ。で、感情的の方が落ち着きのない生活で結婚指輪をいじり回している。アヘンチンキを最近服用しており、薬物を常用している可能性がある。ガン決まってるってこと？じゃあ正規がない目か。めっちゃ睨んでるけど、この人。ストレスが原因かな。
Whilst I prefer German composers, the harp solo from Lucia di Lammermoor stands out as one of Donizetti's finest contributions to the form. I'm sure Basilio thought the same.
He did. How? Did he tell you how we met?
Oh, there was no need. It is trivial to observe how much you value your memories of playing harp in the orchestra, and even an amateur Italian harpist would be familiar with Donizetti's finest work.
Yes. Music is a balm in these uncertain times. It is nice to meet another who appreciates it.
Much as I appreciate the truth. Please, Mrs. Capello, let me help you and your husband.
I am not unappreciative, sir. But I'm afraid I presently lack the strength.
窃盗事件について教えてください。
Basilio tells me you were present during the burglary yesterday. What can you tell me about it?
Oh, it gave me such a fright. I fainted, fell to the floor. I wish I could help you, but, I'm just utterly useless. Please, I want to rest before the inspector arrives.
被害者を知っていましたか？
Were you familiar with the deceased man found in the safe?
No, I did not know him, nor can I conceive of how the poor soul ended up there.
また後で。
You've had quite the day, Mrs. Capello. I shall leave you be. If I have further questions, I may visit again later. じゃあ行きますか。スカラディオの聖クレメンテス聖堂の東にある。聖クレメント、聖クレメント。東側。この辺か。行きますか。
Hello. It's a busy day today.
Come closer and try something.
つなんですが、さあどこだろうね。これかな。違う。この辺にあるはずなんですが、あ、全然違うとこ行ってるわ。ここら辺か。この通り。出たーベローパ。
Hello there.
どうも。ビリー・ロイドですか？
Ill-fitting pants, wonky nose, and hair that appears to have been cut by your own hand. You must be Billy Lloyd.
Oh, it's you! I knew you'd come.
You did?
You're Mirko Gallia, the best investigative journalist on Cordona. I'm a fan of your work.
Alas, you're mistaken. The name is Sherlock Holmes, and your employer...
Oh, of course. Discretion. I'm sorry. I doubt the policeman upstairs heard me, though, so your secret is safe with me. Sherlock.
窃盗犯を見ました？
Mr. Capello told me you were present during the burglary and scared the criminal off the property.
Hey, you should have seen it. As soon as the burglars saw me, they went white as death. Ran out the back door of the office. I heard a thud and cat shrieks, so I think they went over the railing and into the bushes out back. Clearly, my reputation precedes me. Mr. Capello was so proud.
You regard, but you didn't give chase.
Well, by the time I made it outside, they were miles away. So I went back to help Mrs. Capello. That kind of gentlemanly courtesy is why I'm so well regarded round these parts.
盗みがあったのはいつ？
When did the burglary happen?
Oh, after 10 in the evening. I was just talking to Mrs. Capello.
Does she normally work this late?
No, it's the first time it happened. Usually I'm alone at night. I was explaining to Mrs. Capello how drinking water every 3 hours can help with digestion, when she excused herself and went back upstairs. Then there was a scream, and I ran up to the office, and...
I know what happened next, thank you. What about last evening? Do you have any more details about the break-in?
Of course. I write down everything that happens during my watch. Take a look.
Fastidious in its mundanity, but I will make of it what I can.
泥棒の特徴は？
What did the thief look like?
Shorter than me, mid-20s, a huge scar across the right cheek going from the eye. Short hair. She didn't look like a ghost. Too corporeal.
Hold on. She? You didn't think to mention the burglar was a woman?
Why did you assume it was a man? It's the 19th century, sir. Ambitious young women are out there pursuing a career, and I, for one, encourage it.
Yes, yes, spare me the sermon.
事務所を見せてください。
I must go and inspect the crime scene. If I have further questions, Mr. Lloyd, I will find you.
Oh, don't worry. I won't be able to keep away.
Right.
よし。情報が更新されました。
The best on the market. You can wallop them, you can burn them. Nothing will work.
I bet he tested that himself.
金庫番号のメモ。ビリー、事務所にある金庫番号はすべて00130500だ。今後また商品の中にズボンに入れたりすることがあれば、君が我が社の送信になど考え直させてもらう。バジル。
Off.
ここら辺全部調べましょう。
Strength, security, peace of mind. Tacky.
Well, you know, that's your opinion, good sir.
こんはなさそうね。ここははい。特にないね。 こんな扉が。なんだ。これか。何よ、さっきの瞬間撮ったの。泡吹いてるな。
Bulging veins, cyanosis, bloodshot eyes, odd foaming in the mouth. Bruises, torn nails, bleeding was severe and continued at length.
出ようと頑張って
Blood
た
on
ん
the
だ。
safe door could have been left by the victim.
いや、これ怖いでしょう、こんな状態。
Clothes are not fully buttoned. Was the victim dressing or undressing?
頭になんか殴ら
Clear
れたのか。
indications of blunt trauma, possibly inflicted before the victim was in the safe. What a rotten way to die.
Yeah, what a shame.
これはきついぞ。状況はマジでパニックになっただろう。状況わかりました。科学分析ですか。じゃあ、かけにこっちよ。かけにのマイナ1。よいしょ。はい、OK。軽い飲酒弱いなんだ。酔わされてるっていう状態。
Oh, why do I get the worst jobs?
これか、ワイン。
The bottle is half empty.
ワインを飲んでいた。
A wine, well enjoyed.
なんかある。なんか落ちてる。あ、こんなところに隠してある。
Recently used, but why would it be here?
商談してたってことか。こっちは目がある。 本体があって、グランドプレゼンテーション。
A concert program from 7 years ago. An Augusta La Ducha is listed as a harpist in the orchestra.
オーガスタ宛てのバジルのメモ。オーガスタ、重要な商談があるので、今日は君と話すことはできない。だが、そばで働きたいという君の希望について懸念がある。君が満足していたので、私は何も言わなかったが、話し合った方がいいと思う。今度時間を作らないか、バジリオ。
2 theatre tickets for Shakespeare's Othello. The performance is tomorrow.
か。
Have to respect the classics. I swear I just saw a lion out there, on the railing.
どういうことや。ザ・ヘア。なんだ、レッティ家の跡取りの企業。レティ家の若い跡取りであるニコロ・テッティがコロナに帰還した。彼は12年にわたって英国本土で勉強と修行を行っていた。彼の故郷はオラジオ・デッティのイタリア出庫と時期を同じくするもの。ニコロはコルドナの家業を継ぐつもりではないと噂されている。クロニクル氏はこの件の進展を注視し、バジリオ・コペロ氏の反応も報告していきたいと考えている。コペロ家とデッティ家の対立は200年以上にわたって続いている。ここ数十年の間、彼らの確執を目立った動きがないが、ゴンザロ・デッティとベタリオ・コペロの闘争を未だに覚えている者も少なくない。若い精神を持つニコロと平静な実力家であるバジリオとで折り合いをつけてくれることを願うばかりである。鍵が手紙。弁護士の手紙。バジリオさん、まもなくニコロ・デッティがコルドナに戻ってくるようです。彼の期間がデッティ家にとって何を意味するかは分かりませんが、ラジオはローマにとどまるようです。ご家族の代わりに忠告しますが、ニコロとの接触は避けた方が賢明だ。挑発を受けてもあなたが冷静さを失うことはないでしょうが、デッティ家は何を企んでいるか分かったものじゃない。くれぐれも気をつけて、コペロ家の評判に関わります。今後、ラウドジラーの弁護士さんか。バジリオの日誌はバジリオの予定が数週間先まで書かれている。最近の書き込みで重要だと思われるものは次の通り。1つ目は数週間前の刑事との会合。そして2つ目は金庫と目印が付けられた日で、昨日と今日を指し付け。
Well organized workplace?
Mr. Capello is the best.
Okay, this chap is seriously creepy.
外に入れるんだ。なんかあった。死人の景色がない。複雑な鍵。じゃあ大丈夫か。
That's about all of you I can take.
まだあるのかな。ラブを通って逃走した音を聞いた。ラブを通って逃走。ラブ？ここか。外れている。握られている。
The letter F is inscribed within a 4-leaf clover pattern. Passe muraille. Walk through walls in French. Our thief seems rather arrogant. A comprehensive set of lockpicks, recently cleaned with no fresh scratches.
鍵開けで入ってきたと。じゃあこの人調べに行くか。四つ葉クローバー。警察の方がいいのかな。セット目撃者誰かと容疑者だ。フェシア・サビーヌの人物像。フェシア・サビーヌ26歳、現在バックヤードボーイズ団に所属し、ギャングの泥棒として活動している。バックヤードボーイズ団の隠れ家があるのはマイヤーズエンド地区のクレイ通りだ。右の方に特徴的な傷がある。どうやって傷ついた傷かは実した小説あるが少なくとも18歳の頃からある傷だ。海で両親が死んだ後は遺産を使い果たし犯罪と見納めた。何度も逮捕されているが司法に協力することで減刑を受けている。マイナーズエンド。プレイド。
Maybe it would be wise to take a look around at.
マイナーズエンド。クレイド。クレイド。これか。まあちょっとここら辺適当にやっとくか。まず置いといて。
Outside before we enter. Just a thought.
どっから声がするんかと思ったよ。もう調べ終わったよ。さあ、飛びます。眩しい。ここからこっちのこっちか。
The gangs are planning an attack on the backyard, boys. The pipe is looking for information.
パイプの居場所と欲しがっている情報を特定する。銃を手に入れる。じゃあ金を貸してる。怪我をしている。違ったわ。いろいろ違ったわ。ジョンの予想は当たり。バックヤードボーイズのは人員を集めていた。フェシーはコペロ設備への強盗に失敗したのは他のギャングが自分たちを仕入れるためで攻撃を仕掛けていると彼らは考えている。ギャングの情報の元締めであるパイプは守りから情報を集めていると奴らは話しているのを耳にした。パイプはマイナーズエンド中央地区のマーケット街道の一番にいるらしい。
Art clothes will be worn well. Take our word.
The best. Take a look, maybe. I hope you like what you
どうも
bought.
もうまっすぐだよね。はい。すいません。めっちゃ見てたな。マーケット街道の市場にいるらしい。でもここだよな、この中にいるってことだな。
The worst clothes at the best price.
Despite being used, these goods are still fine. Take a look.
Hello, mister. I have some information for you.
I'm not interested in the advice of a man like you. Move aside. I've places to be.
あお。減っていった。あ、俺警察だわ。何しとんねん。警察で話したらそれはあかんわ。ね。やっちゃいましたね。
Despite being used, these goods
The
are
worst
still
clothes at the best. Step right up.
元気なゴロゴロの人。すまねえが。
Help me, please.
Nah, never come across anything like this.
ダメか。あ、でもここ行けんのか。入れたんちゃう。
No more crime for you until next month. Hello there. Take a rest, my friend.
We can overcome the brute now.
I'm coming for you. I'll put you 6 feet under. I couldn't miss the party.
Oh, don't cry, you'll live.
The snuff's ready.
Too simple.
Give him the pepper snuff.
ぶれてんねん。
I'm coming.
The snuff's ready.
そうでほった。
Get ready for some pain.
Don't bother
どう
moving.
だ。
Give him the pepper snuff.
ガン。来た。
He's all yours now. Go for it.
頭入れて。痛いっつうの横から。
I'm coming for you.
Too simple.
The snuff's ready.
Don't bother moving.
Give him the pepper
まだ
snuff.
いんの。
gonna hurt you.
Time to knock this guy out.
見えない。
No more crime for you.
The snuff's ready.
あ、終わった。
Okay, okay, I give up. I give up.
This seems a better place for our conversation. I hope you're more talkative than your friends, Miss Sevigny.
You can't do anything. You're not even a policeman. And I didn't do it. I didn't do anything.
Is there nothing you didn't do, Miss Sevigny? Thieve for the gang, break into the Armor Capello office, kill Niccolo Detti?
What? Kill? I didn't kill nobody. No, How?
So you admit the rest. I suppose you won't mind explaining some things to me then.
フェチリア・サビーヌは20代中盤の泥棒だ。破れた壺についた爪痕はコペロ設備から逃げた時のものだ。彼女のポケットには鍵開けの道具が隠してある。彼女の浮気を裏返しでも切ることができるものだ。少しでも異変を感じるその場からポンスケの姿で使うできるよう常に準備をしている。逃亡しやすいのに裏返しでも切ることができる上着を着ている。自分の腕前に自信を持っている分かる人、人間のみにそれを見せびらかしている。痕跡を残さずではないな。かな。
You were in the Armor Capello office yesterday evening, Miss Sevigny. The same place that Niccolo Detti was found dead today. What happened?
How would you know? You can't prove anything?
It's written all over you, Miss Sevigny. I presume you did not intend your evening to end with a fall over the railing and a fracas with felines? Need I continue?
Zut alors! It was just a job, nothing else. I was asked to come. Here, see for yourself. I don't know who hired me, but I think they wanted to pin the crime on me. Poor Niccolo.
君は被害者を知っていた。
You knew Mr. Detti, how?
Niccolo and I grew up together. I hadn't seen him in years, then ran into him on the street, smiling with some lovely lady on his arm.
それ以来彼を見た。
And that was the last time you saw him alive?
Wait, until I found him dead yesterday. That same woman was there, too. It can't be coincidence.
You saw a woman in the office?
Mm-hmm. She started screaming, so I slammed the safe door and ran when I saw a guard coming.
いつ手紙を受け取りました。
When were you offered this job?
Ah, mon Dieu. I don't remember precisely. I think the letter arrived around 9:30 in the evening. It sounded tricky, but the money was good.
And you arrived at the office?
Perhaps 45 minutes later? I am very good, sir. I was in and out in 5 minutes.
I don't like lies.
No, wait. Okay. It took 15 minutes. All right? Still impressive, no?
Your thieving days may well be over, Miss Sevigny. Until this matter is resolved, you will remain here. Good day.
Oh, Sherry, disappointing. We were putting on a show and you call it off halfway through.
シリアサービーの 証言。
I didn't do a thing.
Come on, Sherry. Say, I am the law.
何を望んでるんだ。拘置所のあっち行かないといけないんだっけ。
This area is restricted.
そうだ。
What a long day.
こっちだな。
Another question? Another question?
いらねえのか。
Mr. Capello, have you anything to say about the burglar's claims?
Not a whit. The woman is a liar and a criminal. I don't give it the slightest credence, and neither should you. I'm afraid I have nothing to add to this.
I'm interested in some entries in your diary that may prove important. Could you elaborate on these ones here?
Bene, I won't name the detective, but rest assured that is unrelated to the investigation. It is just one of our clients. And those safe entries are about an interested party who was going to purchase the product. We met yesterday, and today were to finalize the transaction. Alas, that opportunity is no more.
You've been a good help.
I'm afraid I have nothing to add to this. Another question? Another question?
これはなんでだったんだろう。
What was your intent behind this note?
This is private, young man, and hardly relevant.
Its relevance, as it were, remains to be seen.
My wife Augusta joined me in business half a year ago, but works late hours. I worry because I love her. What else do you need to know?
I appreciate your candor.
I'm afraid I have nothing to add to this.
これは
Is this note still valid?
Oh yes, we use this code by default for each safe. Now sometimes a buyer may ask to see how it can be changed, but I always reset it afterwards.
And the safe containing the body used the default code, I presume?
As it happens, no. In my demonstration, I wanted to show the bank clerks how easy it was to set a different combination.
Interesting. Thank you.
Not much to say. I'm sorry.
How long have you known your wife, Mr. Capello?
How is that relevant, young man?
Please, I need a complete picture of all the parties involved. Consider, perhaps, the possibility that the burglar was targeting your wife.
It seems unlikely, though if a Detti was out to threaten my wife... We met 7 years ago. Augusta was a harpist with an Italian orchestra. The passion in her eyes, I am glad she still has some of it now.
And you and your wife get along well?
I love her most dearly, and I know Augusta loves me. I fear someday she may be bored at work, but I try to give her all she wants.
なんだろう。ちょっとあれやね。
Have you learned anything?
奥さんとこ行くか。どうやってニコロと知り合った？
What exactly was your relationship with Niccolo Detti?
Who? What are you talking about?
Madam, please, a young woman dedicated to her music and an enthusiastic artist. Your marriage to Basilio could not have offered all you needed. And then about 6 months ago, you met Niccolo Detti. There was a spark, you started to see each other. It brought passion back into your life.
How could you?
But your tryst didn't go unnoticed. Felicia Sevigny spotted you with Niccolo, but rather than cease your affair, you took care to avoid the public eye. You started working with your husband at the office, and met your lover there in the evening after Basilio departed. Billy would not notice, and you hoped neither would your husband. Do I have this right so far?
Yes. I love Basilio, I truly do. But his first passion is his work. I respect that, but it left me adrift. Niccolo. Oh, sweet Niccolo. He was the man I needed. If he had had any other name, I would have talked to Basilio. But he was a Detti.
And your husband suspected something.
I think he did. He asked questions. Billy's schedule was moved forwards here. Yes, he suspected.
どうやってニコロは死んだ？
And thus we arrive at the heart of the matter. How did Mr. Detti end up deceased in the safe?
I do not know.
Madam?
I don't know anything about his death.
なんで？
Are you sure this is how you wish to proceed?
It is the truth. Please, just leave me be.
.ってなるとビリーに話しに行くか。あれどうだっけ。そうだよね。位置的にはでもまあまあいけんのか。どうも。
Oh, actually, no.
Is this code memo still valid?
Oh, yes, it's the same combination code everywhere. It corresponds to Mrs. Capello's birthday, actually. In fact, during this year's celebration, I was allowed a sip of champagne. That's when I had to dry my trousers, and then I had to...
Okay, thank you, Billy. Do you know what this note might be about?
I cannot presume to know another's mind, of course, but... I think Mr. and Mrs. Capello have been having some familial difficulties, probably due to their lack of children. One of my oldest friends helps couples with their relationship troubles, and he always says...
You don't have to continue.
Oh, well, he says that to me as well, but I'm perfectly happy to.
No, I insist. Do you know anything about these entries?
No, but Mr. Capello is so well organized. I use a different method, very popular among the Buddhist monks. You create an attic in your mind and...
I'm familiar. Keep it tidy, put only necessary information in, remove unnecessary information regularly.
What? No, it's called an attic. You just stuff it with everything. You never know what might prove helpful someday.
That is profoundly upsetting.
I know of it, but forgot.
Could this be the burglar you saw yesterday?
That's her. So what's our plan? How do we get her? If you can afford to give me 20 minutes, my uncle has a large net.
Yes, a net. I'll go and get one now, Billy, and you stay to guard the office.
I know of it, but forgot. I know of it, but forgot. I don't know. Actually, no.
What can you tell me about Mr. Capello?
He's a good employer, but very focused on work, and very serious about security, of course, since he employed a night watch of my caliber. Not everyone appreciates his strict business approach, though. Store clerks don't seem to last long in the office.
Good to know.
I don't know.
Have you noticed anything different about Mrs. Capello recently?
Not really. She talks to me more when I start my shift. Probably because of the 100 Best Curry Recipes book I'm reading. Oh, and we've been running out of paper a lot lately, so she often sends me out to buy more for her. She's very particular about the paper we use. Only one store on the island stocks it, and it's on the other side of the town. But I'm really fast.
Interesting, thank you.
何を書いてた?
Do you know whose keys these are?
Probably Mr. Capello's. Police took him so suddenly. I have the same set, but it's more efficient. Has fewer keys.
So you don't have access to the entire office?
No. Only Mr. and Mrs. Capello have the key to the back door.
ああ、じゃあ関わってんのはそういうことか。
I don't know.
Do you know anything else about the dead body in the safe?
Well, there is the rule of threes. You can survive 3 weeks without food, 3 days without water, 3 hours in harsh weather, and 3 minutes
of you talking
without air. I'm sorry, did you say something?
No, very enlightening, Mr. Lloyd, thank you.
さて、証拠は出揃ってきましたね。さあ行きますか。奥さん、何をしましたか、あなたは。
It is a shame it has come to this, but it is patently obvious that you are responsible for Niccolo Detti's death.
How dare you? I wouldn't want him to.
I see you need some persuasion. I know that Niccolo Detti went to the office to meet you.
犯行に及んだ機会はどこだ。
It was a midnight tryst. Niccolo would visit the office once Basilio left, but this time he returned. So you hid Niccolo in the safe. A foolish move.
I didn't know the code had changed. It was the only choice. I couldn't let him be found. I loved him.
Really? You could have saved his life by simply speaking with your husband, but you sought to free him another way.
犯行の手口または凶器を。
To free Mr. Detty, you hired Felicia Sevigny, a petty burglar, to crack the safe. And as a result, you killed your lover.
No. It's because the combination had changed. It is not my fault.
You are splitting hairs, Mrs. Capello. The fact remains you chose to risk Nicolo's life rather than call your husband. And I know why.
で、犯行の動機。じゃあ
You were afraid how it would affect the reputation of the Capellos, and you feared what your husband would do as a consequence.
He's a good man, but he cares about his business, about the family. It would have destroyed him.
And now he's accused of murder, Mrs. Capello. How considerate of you.
Mio Dio, how did this all happen?
さあ、あなたは有罪だ。
Despite your best intentions, Mrs. Capello, I believe you are to blame for this sorry affair, not Basilio.
I think you're right, sir. Basilio, he does not deserve this. None of this.
It is not my place to decide what is deserved, but perhaps you now know what to say to the inspector.
I do.
Good day, madam.
I don't think Mrs. Capello did this on purpose. I would have let her go.
Hmm. さて、これで解決はしましたと話を受けてんのかな。
Come on, Sherry. Say, I am the law.
俺が法律だっていうわけねえじゃん。はい、というわけで鉄の次終わりました。いや、金庫の中で死んじゃうのはきついっすね。あれは閉所恐怖症の人はかなりが、まあ閉所恐怖症じゃなくても辛いでしょうね。はい、というわけで本日はこの辺りで終わりたいと思います。また次回続きやっていきますので、よければ見に来てください。それじゃあまたね。ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。この動画を見て良かったと少しでも思われた方はいいねしてもらえると嬉しいです。よければチャンネル登録もお願いします。それじゃあまた次のプレイでお会いしましょう。じゃあねー。